Good morning. Welcome to Starfire's channel. I am the one and only Starfire Queen. I want to welcome you if this is your first time on my channel. Please hit the subscribe button once you watch my video. Hit the bell so you know when I'm on. Hit that like button and share the video. Leave me a comment so I can see what you think about it. If you have any questions, I will get back with you. I've had some new members join within the past week, and I want to say welcome to you guys personally. I appreciate you, and I'm excited. I really am. Now, to my starlights, these are what I call my followers from the beginning. Welcome again. I love you guys. You guys make this happen. Don't nobody else do it. Like I said in our Starfire Unique, I appreciate and love you all. Thank you. Today we're going to talk about when a Scorpio cuts you the hell off. Now, I'm telling y'all, get some David's tea. Oh my God, get some David's tea. They have so many brands. The rose tea, also off the chain. And you can also use it for your spells because it's natural herbs and it smells so good. Yes, I drink roses. Okay. But back to what I'm talking about. What I'm about to speak on is the attitude of a Scorpio, some traits. I'm going to give you some notes, but then I'm going to give you some real life input because I am a Scorpio. And we all know what they say about Scorpios. They say we're horny, evil, whatever. I'm gonna tell you who we really are. The horny part could be true. Evil, maybe. Haha. Okay. When a Scorpio cuts you the hell off, let's talk about the traits and the personality and the characteristics of a Scorpio. Love, overly hard, highly sexual, holds relationships near to their heart, extremely emotional, hard to read or understand, very sensitive, extremely great at investigating, loyal, passionate, angers quickly, and can cut off a person permanently without a second thought. And let's go back to number one. Love overly hard. I am a Scorpio and I love my husband to the utmost. I am not going to lie. I will hurt someone over what I love. There's no need for me trying to be like, yes, and I handle myself. No, I can act a complete fool, mess with what's mine. Try to step on my toes and see what happens. Because I'm going to come at you with the craft, and I'm going to come at you with me. I don't even play that. I'm highly sexual, definitely. Now, where most women go into menopause, they tend to not want it. It seems like the Scorpio women that I know my age, as we hit menopause, we want it even more. So, dude, get you a Scorpio woman. If you don't already have a good woman, don't be trying to trip on her. I don't play that. I don't condone that. Had to let that be known. We hold relationships near and dear to our heart. My Starfire Unique, those members are my family members. Even though, I've talked to a few, we may not see each other, may never see each other. I have some in different countries or whatever, but they're very dear to me. And I won't allow anyone to come in my group and try to belittle or anything like that. Okay. And as far as my relationships as my husband, my children, my friends and everything, I hold that dear. So if you're a friend of mine, I hold it dear. But if you cross me, we're done. Okay, just done. I have no power to help it. I'm done with you. I'm done. Extremely emotional, as you can see when I said I'm done. Yeah, extremely emotional. I'll share something with you guys today. I got a letter in the mail regarding my mom's vehicle because you guys know my mom passed in September. And we had to turn it in. So they're going to send my mom a letter stating, about how they're going to sell her vehicle and everything. And I called the guy to let him know, hey, I've already sent you guys in a death certificate and everything. And my husband saw me getting emotional. So him being the king in my life, he took the phone. He's like, look, you need to talk to me, not to my wife. And the guy's like, well, da-da-da. My husband's like, wait, my wife is very emotional right now. And I think my God, my ancestors, my deities, and my husband picks up where I lack. Where he sees where I'm weak, he's going to pick that part up. So I have to say that Scorpio Sag is kind of like sexy, at the same time. Okay. But I am extremely sensitive. I worry about my people. If someone that's close to me has a bad attitude, I want to know what's wrong with them because I can feel it. I can't help it. I can feel it. I'm extremely great at investigating. Oh, I'm going to find some shit out. Do you hear me? Find some shit out. I can be any detective, forensic files, whatever. Because when I need to know something, I'm going to know. Because that's my job. I'm a Scorpio. And there is no other sign more nosier, more of an investigator than a Scorpio. So for the other 11 signs, if you need something found out, get you a Scorpio. Believe me, he or she, they're going to handle that for you. I'm passionate, like with my YouTube channel. I'm passionate with you guys. My Facebook, I love you guys. I try to give you the best that I can give you. I don't want to cheat you. I don't want to just give you some Randolph mouth stuff. I study everything before I talk about it. Why? Because I want to give you guys the best. And this is my baby. So I want to treat it right. Number 10, we anger quickly at a drop of a dime. I can be laughing and smiling, and all of a sudden somebody says something in my ear, and it's a whole different person. You would think that I was a Gemini, how quick I can anger. My mom was a Gemini. That might be a little bit to it, too. Got some of her DNA in me. And 11, last but not least, I can cut you off permanently and not think a damn about it. Scorpio is a water sign. Our strength is our psychic emotional realm, okay? Like other water signs, like the Cancer, the Pisces, Scorpios are very clairvoyant and intuitive. And what makes us unique is our venom and the way we sting. Now, here's the thing. I can sting you as a Scorpio. We can sting you for love, or we can sting you for hate. I'm just going to put it out there. It's up to you what you get stung with when you mess with a Scorpio. I listen to all the stuff on YouTube. I see people bashing us and talking about us and everything. But you know what? You're only doing that because you know the power of the sting. And you know that when we sting you, it's permanently. And the stuff that they're saying about the Scorpios, I'm sorry, Scorpios, you know they're not lying. Don't get mad like, oh, I can't believe it. You know they're not lying. We can be very vicious. Very, very vicious. The absolute best match for a Scorpio would be the Cancer. Oh, my battery's dying on this, you guys. Hold on, I gotta plug it in. Yeah, the Cancer, they say, would be the very best match. I myself, I say it's my Scorpio Sag, but that works for me. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Y'all know I got my notes. Scorpios, we get along with other people. We're super magnets. People draw to us. We can walk into a room and people just automatically want to talk because we have that welcoming spirit. Okay. But understand, through that welcoming spirit, we also have a barrier. You're not going to see who we are. There's not a friend that knows exactly who I am. I have one friend in California who I grew up with. I've been knowing her since I was in 4th grade. She was in kindergarten. So we've been friends over 50-something years. And she still does not know completely all of me. Why? Because that's none of her business. We're very private people. What you know about a Scorpio is what we're going to share about us. So if somebody tell you, girl, I heard, don't believe it. Because I guarantee you, that Scorpio ain't shared that. They lying. One, you have to really know that a Scorpio loves you in order to share their deepest secrets. Whether it be an intimate lover or a friend or family member. My husband is the only one that knows my deepest secrets. And even then, there's some limitation to that. Because I still have to keep part of myself to myself. We're very loyal people. Scorpio is the type of person that before we cut you off, you could have told us your deepest secrets. Because we have the tendency of getting that out of you. Or we can make you talk. You'll think you're trying to talk about us. And you end up talking about yourself. Because we need to know what we need to know. I'm just being honest. We can pick you very well. And you'll tell us your deepest secrets. The most intimate part of your life that no one else knows. But even when we have to cut you the hell off, we still will not repeat your secrets. Scorpios are very loyal people. I have people in my life right now who, if I could choke, not to kill, just to choke, I still wouldn't turn on them. I would never tell their intimate secrets, their deepest secrets. I would never do that because they trusted me with it. And I have it in my lockbox and it will never come out, no matter what happens. They can cross me and think they can tell about me, and that's just it. They have nothing to tell because I don't give them that. So sometimes, to the 11 other zodiac signs, y'all need to shut up about yourselves because you tell too much. Sometimes you need to talk to yourself and not to everyone. That was a good statement, huh? I should put that on Facebook. Talk to yourself, not to everyone, so you don't hear it repeated. Okay. Let's see what else I got on here before I go into the live Scorpio. Scorpios, we tend to look for people that wear their emotions on their sleeves because you give us power. That's sad for me to say this, but y'all know I'm very transparent. If I need to see your weaknesses, I want to know. Because if you ever try to cross me, I need these things. These are the tools I need to put you in place before I cut you the hell off. If we're your best friend, we're that. We're going to go through thick and thin. The young lady I was talking about, we used to fight. We fought in elementary school. We argued, but that's my girl. She know it. We never cut each other off. You know, she a Capricorn. Ooh, how that mix. But we've been friends for years. And have we always agreed? No, but we do agree to disagree. Even as kids, not even knowing what that meant, we were doing that. I was loyal to her. She's always been loyal to me. Now, the thing about a Scorpio, you guys, I'm done with these little notes. The thing about a Scorpio is this. When we cut you off, you have done some shit. Oh, yeah, you have truly done some shit. We're not going to cut you off for nothing small. You might do a bunch of small little stuff. We just limit how much we deal with you. But for us to cut you off, you stepped on the toes, and you should. So you will be stung. It's natural. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm not even going to tell you that we can just walk away because we're going to get you. It may not be that day. It may not be that hour. It may not be that year, but we will sting you one way or the other. Scorpio is the one that you do not want to cross. Now, Taurus the bull, oh, they're going to come at you. They're going to charge at you, and they're going to hit you with them horns, and that's going to be it. It is what it is with them. Gemini, you can't figure out which way they're coming. You couldn't tell if my mother was smiling because she loved you or smiling because she about to knock the shit out of you. But she was smiling. It depends on who was in there. Okay? Was it this one or was it that one? And don't get them both together on a hot day. Then you can't figure out nothing. But as far as the Scorpio, when we trust you as a friend, we're really doing that. And 99% of the time, we let you know ahead of time. You know, I'm cool with you and everything. I'll let you know now. Do not ever cross me. And you might think, oh, that's just girl talk, because that's most of what women say. Men pretty much just, not to cross. You know, so I'm really talking to Scorpio women, because I really can't speak for Scorpio men. I ain't a man. I'm married to a Scorpio Sag. My daughter's a Scorpio. My granddaughter's a Scorpio. My dad's a Scorpio. My brother's a Scorpio. My grandma was a Scorpio. My aunt is a Scorpio. My cousin was a Scorpio. My niece and nephew, they're twin Scorpio. So yeah, it's a lot of us. Because I can tell you about the Scorpio woman. She's very passionate. I wait on my husband. Now, some of you new age women might be looking at this video and be like, she a damn fool. No, before you call me a damn fool, you got a man? Ask yourself, do you got a man? Because I do wait on my husband. I fix his plate. I get him something to drink. If his back is hurting, I rub him down. If his feet is hurting, I rub his feet. But you know what? How he pays me back? My husband is my protector, my lover, and my best friend. Okay? And even though we may not always see eye to eye, he got my back. Why? Because he knows his wife treats him like the king that he is. So he gives it back to me as his queen. And that's one thing about a Scorpio. When we're in a relationship, that's what I say, we love hard. We're going to give our all. But if you fuck it up, and y'all know I really don't talk this time, I need to get this across. If you fuck it up in a relationship with a Scorpio, you fucked it up. We're only going to forgive, because we'll never, ever forget. Don't ask me to forget shit. I forget dumb stuff. You know, I have a tendency of doing it. My husband thinks I have short-term amnesia half the time, and I think he's right. But major stuff that you want somebody to forgive, we ain't gonna forget. Can't. It's not in our nature. Because we have loved a person so hard, so deep, that when you defy that love, the scar is beyond sight. You can't see it, but it runs so deep. Deep as the ocean. It runs to the point where our blood is sad because we're in pain of hurt. So don't ever ask a Scorpio to forget what you've done to them. You can ask them for forgiveness. But don't say, can't you get over it? Because that will never, ever happen. It's not in our nature. Because if we get over it, we're saying it's okay. And because I forgave you, or he or she, other Scorpio, forgave you, doesn't mean it's okay to do again. Because what's going to happen is sooner or later, if that Scorpio gives you multiple chances because they're like really deeply in love with you, it's going to come a time when they're going to be like, fuck it. You do you, I'm going to do me. And they're going to mean it. You know, Scorpios love hard. Very hard. As for Scorpio women, you rarely are going to see two of them together as friends. Because they're looking in the mirror. And you're both out to do the same thing. I want to know your deepest secrets, but two Scorpios are not going to tell you their deepest secrets. That's a very boring relationship. Not that they wouldn't like each other, but they can't hang each other because we need to know your power. And another Scorpio is trying to figure out your power, but you don't figure out theirs, and then nobody get nowhere. So this ain't working. That's how that go. As a Scorpio in the craft, this is why I tell people on YouTube and in my regular Facebook, my Facebook Unique, which I will be shutting down as far as accepting members soon. I'm only going to accept maybe 25 more members, and Starfire Unique will be closed because there's some things I want to teach the group and talk to the group that will not be on YouTube. See, that's that Scorpio right there. Because as a Scorpio, our relationships are very important to us. And there's some things I feel that my loved ones on my Facebook need to know that I'm not going to share with everyone. So I will be closing down acceptance soon. Our group will be closed. Not for a minute, like I said, anywhere from 25 to 30 more people. And then I'll shut down the acceptance part, not the group. I'll close it off where we won't accept more members. But I love them. And I'm dedicated to them. I'm dedicated to you. I started off trying to give dates, like Mondays, Wednesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm going to do videos. But it didn't work with my lifestyle. I work nights, and it was really hard. So now I just do as many videos as I can do in the week to make sure I get them out to you guys so that you guys know I appreciate you and I love you. But I'm going to show you how I am that Scorpio. I did a video, I don't know if some of you watched it, about Lady Dutchess. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. About Lady Dutchess, and because someone was speaking bad about her and talking about her. And all I see in her is a woman that has gone through some trials and some tribulations, which we all have, and have rose above them, has found someone that loves her very dearly because her husband gets on her channel all the time. And she's moving, you guys. She's being blessed. She's opening up stores. She's opening up her new thing. I think it's a gym or something. She is doing her thing. And instead of being proud of her and being happy for her, she got haters that I call fans, okay? There's a difference in someone being happy for you and someone just being that little fan that just want to talk about you and everything. As a Scorpio, I'm going to let you guys know, I won't tolerate that. Do not come to me talking bad about any other practitioner on YouTube. I don't care if I agree with them or not. You will not talk about them, because I feel like this. If I allow you to talk to me about them, I'm not being in my own zone. I'm not being the Scorpio that I am. I'm going to listen to you, and then I'm going to block your ass because you're messy. I don't do mess. And if you don't believe me, ask my Starfire Unique. I had one person came on in there and got into it. Her true colors came out. It was no problem. I let my group know I don't tolerate that, and she was blocked. And I mean cut off. And I can give her a hot rat's ass about what's going on with her. Okay? I want everyone to love everyone. We don't have to agree. But you do got to respect. Now, part of that might be because I look at people for who they are, not for what they have. The same person that was talking about Lady Dutchess was talking about another practitioner. I can't remember her name, but she only shows her hands, and she always has beautiful nails. I'll be like, ooh. And she was saying, well, that person's a man, and that's not no woman. And I don't give a damn. My son is gay, and he does drag, and probably can outdo makeup 99% of the women I know. So if this practitioner is a man, and this is why he doesn't show his face, his business. If he gets on there and calls himself she, that's a goddamn she to me. Okay, now this same person I'm talking about, I'm sure pretty soon we'll get on there and say something about this Scorpio. So let me just get it out the way. Don't tell me you're from California because I was raised there. I live in Ohio now. I don't want to hear the Cali crap. Been there, done that. Raised in South Central LA on 104th and Figueroa. Grew up on 83rd Normandy. So don't even go there with me. I already know what it is. Being California, you just got palm trees and earthquakes. Don't make you nobody different. Don't make you gangster. You just from Cali with a beach. Okay, but do not think that a Scorpio who has passion for other person is going to allow you to speak against that person because we're loyal. I am a part of Lady Dutchess. I appreciate her. I've learned a lot from her, and I'm proud of her, and I'm happy for her. That's a Scorpio's loyalty. There's no jealousy. I want to see her blow up. You know, I can say, I remember when, things like that. Scorpios are very good people. But if you cross us, you might as well just go ahead and write yourself off. At least with me. I had nothing else to do with you. You could be drowning. I wouldn't throw you a rope. You could be on fire. Okay, you guys. My tablet says I don't have no space. So I'm going to end this video real quick. This will be the first time I have to do edits. I'm going to add this to the end. Like I said, if you're on fire and you cross the Scorpio, don't expect them to spit or get you any water. I'm going to watch you burn. Once again, I hope you like my channel. I am the Starfire Queen. Hit that subscribe button, that like button. Share this video. Never cross the Scorpio so they don't cut you the hell off. Look for my Starfire Unique if you're interested. Fill out the questionnaire, leave your video, and I'll let you know if we're a match. Many, many, many blessings.